So, Phantasy Star. What's there to say about Phantasy Star? Turns out, I found this a very difficult game to talk about because everybody knows it already, and it's an RPG. So there's really not a whole lot to say about it in the context of a review, except maybe comparing it to other RPGs. And for that reason, I've got my brother Dustin here.
Hello.
To help me out with the review.
Poorly.
Poorly, probably. There's going to be a lot of editing going on today.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the box art, and it's actually pretty cool box art for a Master System game.
Nice blue ink.
Well, that's the manual.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah, they cheaped out on the manuals. And they really cheaped out on most of the box art, so that's why I'm so impressed with this one, because they actually put art on it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a great manual. They've got like a bunch of items and stuff, and they tell you about what they do, kind of. The previous
This is a
owner,
sword.
This is a sword. You cut things with it. The previous owner wrote in it and put letters next to the weapons, and I think that was to like remind them who got which weapon. But I don't think the game doesn't let you equip an item for somebody else on the wrong person, so it really doesn't. I don't understand why they did that. Oh, here's the cartridge.
Mm-hmm.
It's all beat. Probably because it was played to shit back in the day.
For use with the Sega system only, you shouldn't put it in your vagina.
That's wildly inappropriate.
No. No, it's not.
Alright. So here's the title screen. And you start, you get the music right away. Which apparently Dustin doesn't like.
No, I never said that.
You just said that a little bit ago.
No, it's
when we were watching
it's
the footage.
amazing.
You said
I
that you
love
didn't
it.
like the music.
No,
You said you weren't impressed by it.
never said that.
Oh. Look at the graphics.
Yeah, very nice.
It's a Master System title, so...
Shitty sound. I mean,
Right.
wonderful sound.
Well, I mean, no, you're right. They really don't have great sound in a lot of Master System titles, at least outside of Japan.
I don't know about the Nintendo.
The Nintendo pulled off better sound than the Master System most of the time, although I think they had the same or very similar sound chips.
Oh. I don't know the specs.
I'm not 100% sure myself, really.
He's dead.
Alright, so this is your brother, and he's dying.
Yeah.
She's all like, I will make sure that my brother died not in vain.
Ooh.
Nero.
Swastika.
Yeah. Dustin had to point out, watching the footage, those roads do look like a swastika.
And they do.
I doubt it was intentional.
I think it was.
No, it couldn't have been.
Yeah. Look at that. He even stopped.
That was me playing
Yeah,
the
I know,
game.
but you were like, ooh, swastika.
And I didn't realize it was a swastika until today.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, walking around the first town. This woman is a great help in the early game because you will get damaged a lot by the creatures early on, and if you don't know about her, which I didn't the first time I played it, you'll go to the hospital and spend most of the money that you earn healing yourself at the hospital, where you could actually just go back to her and do it for free, and it's the same distance to get to her, so...
You always bitch at me for not talking to everybody
What?
in RPGs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to talk to everybody in RPGs. I didn't in this playthrough, and in the first town, there's one person you talk to, it's like, oh, here, take this item. And you're like, alright, cool, I got this item, what the hell am I supposed to do with it? Later it comes in real handy, and I didn't have it, but that was where I was going to stop the review anyway. I just wanted to get to that point. These graphics in the dungeon areas are really sweet.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, they did a great job. Definite wow factor.
The Master System's overheating. It can't do it.
No, man, Master System handled this shit like a boss.
Almost like a boss.
Totally like a boss. Yeah, we're actually ready to... Oh no, we're not ready to leave yet. I've got to buy items.
Giant shield.
That is a huge shield. That's like bigger than that dude.
That's what you need. You didn't buy it though.
Alright, then of course you've got to go into your item and equip the Lilith shield. Sold.
You didn't get the good one.
The leather shield.
That was
I didn't have the
obviously
money
gold.
for it.
Giant.
It was big. So this guy tells you about the fact that there are 3 different planets in this star system, and you actually do get to visit all 3 of them. So probably the first interplanetary RPG ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There weren't actually that many afterwards.
Mass Effect.
And this is the overworld. This is where you get into combat and go to towns and stuff. And the weakest enemy in the game is the Swarm. So even with no experience or decent items to my credit, I'll just kill the fucker. And at the end of each battle, it drops a treasure chest and asks you if you want to open it. Which sounds like a strange thing to ask. But when you open the treasure chest, sometimes they're trapped. We'll see that later. So I wanted to go to the other part of the town, and I can't. You can't go down that part of the road without a road pass. But that other dude told me about this other town, so we need to get there.
More of these.
When you fight in a battle in this game, and I guess it's the attack command, it randomly picks one for you to attack. You don't get to select which one you actually
That kind
hit.
of sucks.
It does. It makes it a little bit harder. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Should we open it?
Yes.
Oh, and it didn't kill us. That's awesome. Owlbears are the first really tough enemy that you come up against that'll really mess you up. Like that did... They're not bears at all. Or owls, really.
They are.
They have like bat wings.
Yeah.
But it's doing like 4 to 5 damage each attack. Yeah, you don't want to fight those until you gain at least a few levels. And the bad thing is, they come up when you're trying to fight other things. Later on, you'll also fight these scorpions, but not now.
Yes.
No!
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that explosion trap actually damages everybody in your party when it goes off. I don't think the traps can actually kill you, though. They can only bring you down to 1 hit point.
That sucks.
That cave was dark, so you actually need a light source to go into the dark caves.
Get eaten by a grue.
Or you get eaten by a grue. Also, stay away from the coastline.
Yeah.
Because these fishmen... I've got 18 hit points right now. Don't even hit him. Dead. So stay the hell away from those. So here we are in the next town that you can get to. And this guy tells us about Odin and a strange animal with a bottle around its neck. Somehow he knew that there was medicine in the bottle, but he didn't know what it was for. I don't know how he would know what it was for.
No.
He had no way of knowing that.
Or that there was medicine in it.
Okay, so we went out and got enough money to buy these secrets that this guy had in his inventory. And of course, right before I got into the town, I hit a battle. That pisses me off. Yeah. I got 13 more Mercedes, so whatever. Alright, boy, I want to buy your secrets. I don't know who told you that. You had best forget it. And he kicks you the fuck out of the store. So I'm going right back in. I want your secrets. I tell you no one can do.
Wow.
Yeah, this guy's an asshole. It's like right there in his inventory, and you're like, I want that. He's like, oh, who told you that? So, alright, finally he gives up. Don't tell anyone where you got this. That's how you advance the plot. I don't like that they make you go in there and do that 3 times. It's not very intuitive.
No, not at all.
And the secrets actually were a road pass. So we can now... Yes, we may proceed. Yeah,
nice.
Yay. And then we get to the spaceport. And you can talk to all these guys. Which you should. You should talk to these guys, because you should talk to everybody in an RPG.
But you don't.
No, because I'm not that smart. So apparently we're going to need a passport. And she asks you these questions. You have to answer no. or else she just won't sell it to you. I don't know why they bothered. I guess it adds flavor to the story. So then we have to go and get money and get a passport. Then they ask if you have it. That was actually kind of pointless. Like, if it's in your inventory, they know that you have it, so... So now we're going to, what was it, Matavia?
I do not know.
I wasn't paying attention.
No, not
I'm
that
pretty
well.
sure that's this planet. Not something usually seen in RPG in this era, though. They're usually fantasy kind of things. It's more like it's more like a space kind of sci-fi RPG. Here we are on another planet. How cool is that in an old RPG?
Very awesome. Looks almost the same.
It really does. Except for the fact that it's a desert.
Yeah.
Apparently our road pass is still good on another planet.
That's good.
That's always nice, yeah. It did cost us an awful lot of money. Alright, so we go into this guy's house, and he has an rare animal. No, I won't pay $1 billion Mercedes for it. And he kicks you out. So, alright. I will.
Nope.
So that's... Yeah. That's where that item that I missed comes in handy, because he trades you the animal for the item. And I won't spoil anything about that, but you do have to do that to progress. So, I guess for the rest of the video, we just... they can watch us fight a Jawa.
Yeah, Jawa.
So yeah, aside from the endless amount of grinding that needs to be done, which is pretty much par for the course in these old RPGs, I think this is a good game. Thanks for watching.